on a narrow street, I am trying to take flight in the middle of the night, but the wind is much too strong for a spirit made of song.
Ink is drying on the quill as the world is standing still. I've got hollow bones and dreams
ripping at the very seams, trying to reach the silver moon before the sun arrives too soon. We are light and we are frail, like a ship without a sail, gliding on a summer breeze, looking for a little ease, flying on these paper wings, doing all the crazy things, just to stay above the ground, where the heavy truths are found. Don't let the rain begin to fall, or we'll lose it all.
The skyline is a jagged tooth, biting at our stolen youth, but I am soaring high and wide with you right here by my side. Even if we're made of dust, in the air we put our trust. The clouds are soft like cotton wool, giving us a gentle pull. I can see the earth below, looking like a tiny show. We are sketches in the sky, learning how to truly fly. We are light and we are frail, like a ship without a sail, gliding on a summer breeze, looking for a little ease, flying on these paper wings, doing all the crazy things, just to stay above the ground, where the heavy truths are found. Don't let the rain begin to fall, or we'll lose it all. One spark could turn us into ash in a sudden blinding flash, but for now the air is sweet underneath our paper feet. Don't look down, just fly so thin, so light, so light, flying on these paper wings, doing all the crazy things, just to stay above the ground, where the heavy truths are found. Don't let the rain begin to fall, we'll lose it all. Paper wings, into the blue. Don't tear, don't do it. The heavy curtain swings aside, with nowhere for the heart to hide. I see the glitter in the glass,
watching all the strangers pass. You're standing by the corner light, holding back the edge of night.
The golden chain is swinging low, deciding where the rhythm should go. I've got a ticket in my palm, trying to keep my spirit calm.
But the heat within this room is chasing out the winter gloom. Only certain souls get through to the shade of electric blue, where the music starts to breathe and the tangled webs we weave. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground in private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
The saxophone is crying out what the city is all about.
I feel the pulse against my skin, where the night and we begin. Don't tell the world what we have found deep beneath the hollow ground. I'm leaning in to hear the bass moving at a steady pace. A shadow overlaps with mine like a vintage heavy wine. The exclusivity is sweet in this midnight rhythmic heat. Only certain souls get through to the shade of electric blue, where the music starts to breathe and the tangled webs we weave. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground in private grace, lost inside this sacred space. Keep the public out of sight in the middle of the fight. This is our own private world, where the mysteries are unfurled. Let us in, keep them out, velvet deep. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of the day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space. Velvet rope, don't let them see, just you and me in the dark. In the dark. Tapping on the skylight roof, sky is giving us the proof that even stars need to cry when the moon is gone on dry. The gutter's full of silver ink,
taking us right to the brink. I'm leaning out the window frame. The city doesn't look the same. Neon bleeding on the street to a syncopated beat. Taxis splashing through the dark,
leaving on the road a mark. The atmosphere's heavy set, wrapped in indigo and jet. While the world is fast asleep, we have promises to keep. Underneath the midnight rain, washing out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong.
the steam is rising from the grate. It's getting much too lonesome late,
but I don't mind the damp and cold as long as I have you to hold. The rhythm of the falling drops never slows and never stops. My hair is soaked against my face in this wet and wild embrace. Every droplet is a note written in a liquid coat. We are liquid, we are flow in the stormy midnight glow. The atmosphere is heavy set, wrapped in indigo and jet. While the world is fast asleep, we have promises to keep. Underneath the midnight rain, washing out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong. Out the tired stain of a day that lasted years, drowning out the quiet fears. Let the water be our song. This is where we both belong. Midnight rain, let it fall, keep me dry in your arms, in your arms. A sudden flash against the black, with no way of turning back. I am watching from the roof as the heavens give the proof that even fire has an end. My lover and my truest friend.
a lonely spark, a burning stone, feeling brilliantly alone. cutting through the indigo to the valley deep below. I wish upon the dying light in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful and tragic sight, burning through the dead of night, before the friction turns to dust in the shadow of our trust. Like a falling star we glow, everywhere the spirits go, brilliant for a second's grace, across the wide and empty space. Catch the light before it's gone into the dawning of the sun. I see the trail of silver smoke where the heavy silence broke. We are moving far too fast to make the summer glory last, but oh, the way we shine so bright, defying every law of light. Gravity is pulling strong to where the heavy souls belong, but for a minute we are free. A desperate final prayer. It's a beautiful and tragic sight, burning through the dead of night, before the friction turns to dust in the shadow of our trust. Like a falling star we glow, everywhere the spirits go, brilliant for a second's grace, across the wide and empty space. Catch the light before it's gone into the dawning of the sun. I miss the flame, writing out your secret name in the embers and the sparks, through the many, many darks, falling, burning, burning, shine. Like a falling star we glow, across the wide and empty space. Catch the light before it's gone into the dawning of the sun. Falling star, wait for the crash, brilliant and good night, my love. Petals trapped in crystal ice, paying such a heavy price. The garden sleeping in the white, underneath the frozen light. I see a flash of crimson red, waking from a snowy bed. The mercury is dropping low beneath the blankets of the snow. I find a bloom against the wall, standing proud and standing tall.
How can something so refined leave the summer heat behind? The wind is biting at the stem, cold and lonely stratagem, but the beauty doesn't fade away. In the middle of the gray, oh my winter rose, so brave, rising from the silent grave, a splash of blood on fields of lace, searching for a warmer space. Hold your breath against the chill, standing on the frozen hill.
My fingers tremble near the thorn, since the day that we were born, to be the fire in the frost, no matter what the heavy cost.
Your fragrance lingers in the air, like a cold and quiet prayer. The sun is just a pale disguise in the pale and winter skies, but we are burning deep and deep, while the other flowers sleep, a miracle of silk and thorn, before the January morn. The wind is biting at the stem, a cold and lonely stratagem, but the beauty doesn't fade away. In the middle of the gray, oh my winter rose, so brave, rising from the silent grave, a splash of blood on fields of lace, searching for a warmer space. Hold your breath against the chill, standing on the frozen hill.
The spring is just a distant dream beyond the frozen mountain stream,
But we don't need the July heat to make the blossom feel complete.
stay red
Stay strong
in the white.
in the cold. Oh, my winter rose, so brave, rising from the silent grave, a splash of blood on fields of lace, searching for a warmer space. Hold your breath against the chill, standing on the frozen hill. Winter rose,
Don't let go.
cold beauty. The air is electric, thick and still, a sudden shiver, a private chill. I hear the rumbling in the ground, a rhythmic and a heavy sound. The birds have stopped their morning song, knowing where the clouds belong.
The pressure's dropping in the room, feeding on the purple gloom. I can feel the static in your touch, as asking for a little too much.
We are the eye within the gale, wrapped in a silken stormy veil. It doesn't need to shout or scream to break the surface of the dream. A low-key chaos in the soul, taking back the full control. It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum
As the heavy spirits come. I see the lightning in your glance, waiting for the perfect chance to let the reservoir overflow in the heat of the midnight glow.
The tempo is a slow motion blur, watching all the shadows stir.
The curtains dance in the heavy wind,
Where the secret has begun to unravel in the dark, igniting every tiny spark. We are the weather and the wave, from the cradle to the grave. It doesn't need to shout or scream to break the surface of the dream. A low-key chaos in the soul, taking back the full control. It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum as the heavy spirits come. Don't seek the shelter or the dry, underneath this weeping sky. The intensity is where we live, with nothing left for us to give. Thunder,
quiet.
can you feel it?
I am it.
It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum as the heavy spirits come. Quiet storm,
Let it pour.
so intense, deep in the rain. The heavy curtain swings aside, with nowhere for the heart to hide. I see the glitter in the glass, watching all the strangers pass. You're standing by the corner light, holding back the edge of night.
is swinging low, deciding where the rhythm should go.
I've got a ticket in my palm, trying to keep my spirit calm, but the heat within this room is chasing out the winter gloom. Only certain souls get through to the shade of electric blue, where the music starts to breathe and the tangled webs we weave. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
The saxophone is crying out what the city is all about.
I feel the pulse against my skin, where the night and week begin. Don't tell the world what we have found deep beneath the hollow ground.
I'm leaning in to hear the bass,
Moving at a steady pace,
your shadow overlaps with mine,
like a vintage heavy wine.
the exclusivity is sweet.
In this midnight rhythmic heat, only certain souls get through to the shade of electric blue,
Where the music
starts to breathe and the tangled webs we weave. Behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, forbidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
keep the public out of sight.
In the middle of the fight,
This is our own private world.
where the mysteries are unfurled.
Let us in.
Keep them out
Velvet
deep.
deep.
Oh, behind the velvet rope we stay, far from all the light of day, wrapped in silk and deep desire, feeding on a secret fire, hidden ground and private grace, lost inside this sacred space.
Velvet rope,
Don't let them see
just you and me.
in the dark. Sweetness coating every word, the loveliest sound I've ever heard. I am floating on a cloud, feeling brave and feeling proud, like a pastry in the glass, watching all the sour people pass.
You're the honey in my tea, the only sugar that I need. I got a craving in my soul that only you
Can make it whole, sprinkle kindness on the day,
and watch the shadows
melt away. It's a light and airy feeling, babe, escaping from the world we made, a confection of the heart, where the better stories start. Wrapped in sugar, dust, and grace, I can see it on your face. The
turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go.
I used to like the bitter bite of a lonely winter night, but now I've got a taste for you and everything you say and do. The recipe is finally right.
In the middle of the light, cinnamon and cloves and heat, making every pulse complete. We're the icing on the cake after every huge mistake. Let the sweetness overflow in the garden where we grow. It's a light and airy feeling, babe, escaping from the world we made. A confection of the heart where the better stories start. Wrapped in sugar dust and grace, I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Don't let the flavor fade away. Keep it through the coming day. A spoonful of your honest love is all I'm ever dreaming of. Sweet, so sweet, sugar dust falling down. Wrapped in sugar dust and grace, I can see it on your face. The world is turning soft and sweet. Everywhere our spirits meet, a crystalline and candy glow. Everywhere the rhythm should go. Sugar dust, sweet in the soul. Sugar dust, sweet. Sugar dust, just a sprinkle. Stay sweet. I'm kneeling on the wooden floor, searching for an open door. The words are stuck inside my throat like a tiny sinking boat. I don't need to shout to him when the candlelight is dim.
I got a burden on my back,
searching for the things I lack.
my pride is lying in the dust, along with
Everything I trust.
in the stillness of the room.
I'm waiting for the light to bloom.
The heart is
Speaking without sound
on this holy
quiet ground where the eagle falls away at the closing of the day. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the
someone home
where the weary never roam.
I'm bowing down my heavy head,
thinking of the things we said.
Forgiveness is a quiet thing,
like the folding of a wing.
It doesn't need a fancy show
to let the heavy spirits go.
Just a flicker in the dark
to ignite the tiny spark. The heart is speaking without sound
on this holy quiet ground,
where the ego falls away at the closing of the day. It's just a silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find. A silent prayer I send to the very bitter end, looking for a little grace in this lonely hollow place. Lift the weight and clear the mind for the peace we need to find. Silent prayer,
let it rise.
Peace at last. The sand is cold between my toes, where the salt-lit current goes. I am staring at the gray, watching light dissolve away. 1,000 miles of restless blue between my beating heart and you.
I see the lighthouse blink and fade in the harbor we have made. The mist is thick, the air is salt.
Every mistake is at my fault.
I'm building boats of cedar wood,
trying to reach you like I should. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way.
The seagulls scream a lonely tune underneath the crescent moon. I'm navigating by the stars to hear the distance and the scars. Every wave is like a heartbeat where the sea and heaven meet. The shells are broken on the beach, everything is out of reach, but I feel the vibration in the ground, rhythmic and a holy sound. The water brings your voice to me in a deep
symphony. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you. Ooh, underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. Together on the sand, far away,
but so close.
the shore is calling. Wait for me on a distant shore. Private way, distant shore,
I'm coming home
over the waves to you. Steeping in the porcelain pot, thinking of the things I'm not. I've been drinking from the leaf of a long and private grief. The water's hot, the steam is thick, like a cruel and magic trick.
No sugar in the cup today, everything is turned to gray. I can taste the tannins bite in the middle of the night. It's a heavy herbal brew,
just like everything we do. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat, make the honest life a treat.
I find the dregs at the bottom cup, too much weight to pick it up, but I'll swallow every drop until the heavy rain should stop.
There is medicine in the sharp, playing on the spirit's harp.
Let it steep and let it grow
until the heavy shadows go. The contrast is a lovely thing, making all the senses sing. I prefer the honest bite to a false and sugary light. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in
any other thing. Drink it, bitter tea, truth.
Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather.
It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete.
Take the herb and take the heat.
Make the honest life a treat. Bitter tea, stay sharp, stay real. Steeping in the porcelain pot, thinking of the things I'm not. I've been drinking from the leaf of a long and private grief. The water's hot, the steam is thick, like a cruel and magic trick.
No sugar in the cup today. Everything is turned to gray. I can taste the tannins bite in the middle of the night. It's a heavy herbal brew, just like everything we do. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat. Make the honest life a treat. I find the dregs at the bottom cup, too much weight to pick it up, but I'll swallow every drop until the heavy rain should stop.
There is medicine in the sharp, playing on the spirit's harp. Let it steep and let it grow until the heavy shadows go. The contrast is a lovely thing, making all the senses sing. I prefer the honest bite to a false and sugary light. It wakes the spirit, clears the head. After all the things we said, the sting is where the wisdom lies, reflecting in our weary eyes. Drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make the recipe complete. Take the herb and take the heat. Make the honest life a treat. Stronger in the sting than in any other thing. Drink it, bitter tea, truth, drinking this bitter tea together through the worst of every weather. It doesn't need to be so sweet to make cold between my toes, where the salt-licked current goes. I am staring at the gray, watching light dissolve away. 1,000 miles of restless blue between my beating heart and you.
I see the lighthouse blink and fade in the harbor we have made. The mist is thick, the air is salt. Every mistake is at my fault. I'm building boats of cedar wood, trying to reach you like I should. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. The seagulls scream a lonely tune underneath the crescent moon. I'm navigating by the stars to heal the distance and the scars. Every wave is like a heartbeat, where the sea and heaven meet. The shells are broken on the beach, everything is out of reach, but I feel the vibration in the ground, a rhythmic and a holy sound. The water brings your voice to me in a deep and liquid symphony. The horizon is a narrow thread of all the words we haven't said, but the tide is pulling strong to where we both truly belong. On a distant shore, I wait for you underneath the sky of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, but I can hear your spirit call across the foam and through the spray. I'm finding my own private way. No sea is wide enough to keep a love that's anchored in the deep. We'll meet where the water meets the land and walk together on the sand far away, but so close. The shore is calling. Wait for me on a distant shore. I wait for you on a distant shore. I wait for you underneath the sky, indigo hue of indigo hue. The ocean is a heavy wall, oh, oh, but I can hear your spirit call across
The air is electric, thick and still.
A sudden shiver, a private chill.
I hear the rumbling in the ground,
A rhythmic and a heavy sound.
the birds have stopped their morning song, knowing where the clouds belong.
The pressure's dropping in the room, feeding on the purple gloom.
I can feel the static in your touch,
Asking for a little too much.
we are the eye within the gale, wrapped in a silken stormy veil.
It doesn't need to shout or scream
To break the surface
of the dream, but low-key chaos in the soul.
taking back the full control. It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum
As the
heavy spirits come.
I see the lightning in your glance,
Waiting for the perfect chance
to let the reservoir overflow.
in the heat of the midnight glow.
The tempo is a slow motion blur,
Watching all the shadows stir,
the curtains dance in the heavy wind,
where the secret has begun,
to unravel in the dark.
igniting every tiny spark.
We are the weather and the wave,
From the cradle to the grave, it doesn't need to shout or scream to break the surface of the dream.
the low-key chaos in the soul.
Taking back the full control. It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum as the heavy spirits come.
Oh,
Don't seek the shelter or the dry.
underneath this weeping sky,
The intensity is where we live,
with nothing left
for us to give. Thunder,
quiet. Can you feel it?
I am it. It's a quiet storm inside of us, without the anger or the fuss. A gentle thunder, a velvet strike, unlike anything we've ever liked. Let the rain begin to hum as the heavy spirits come. Quiet storm, let it pour.
So intense.
Deep in the rain, Silk is sliding on the bed, tucking in the words we said. I am wrapped in woven grace, in this private, quiet space. The world outside can fade to gray, while we keep the night at bay.
Cool against the fevered skin, where the miracles begin. I can feel the rhythm slow in the amber candlelight glow.
Every thread is like a dream, flowing like a mountain stream. No more armor, no more pride, nowhere left for us to hide. Underneath the heavy fold of the stories we have told, wrapped inside these satin sheets, where the pulse and passion meets. Soft as smoke and deep as wine, tracing every jagged line, losing track of time and place, in this soft and warm embrace.
The moonlight dances on the floor by the heavy bolted door. I've got a galaxy to find in the corners of your mind.
Everything is smooth and fine, like a vintage aged wine.
I see the stars within your eyes,
reflecting all the midnight skies.
the texture of the night is right.
In the middle of the light,
We are floating, we are free,
in this tactile symphony. No more armor, no more pride, nowhere left for us to hide.
underneath the heavy fold.
All the stories we have told, wrapped inside these satin sheets, where the pulse and passion meets. Soft as smoke and deep as wine,
Tracing every jagged line,
losing track of time and place, in this soft and warm embrace. Don't let the morning break the spell. Everything we know so well is captured in the woven thread of this soft and quiet bed. Satin, 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 satin. You're wrapped inside these satin sheets, where the pulse and passion meet. Soft as smoke and deep as wine, tracing every jagged line, losing track of time and place, in this soft and warm embrace. Satin, satin, satin sheets,
stay right here,
midnight silk.
fading out.
Take your shoes off by the door, shadows dancing on the floor. We are standing in the light at the closing of the night, the architecture of the soul is finally and truly whole.
I have walked the desert wide with nowhere for the heart to hide, but I found the garden gate
where the quiet spirits wait.
This is where the journey ends,
where the broken spirit mends.
It's a sanctuary made of stone,
where we're
never truly alone,
linking
every heart and mind in the peace we need to find. This is our sacred ground tonight,
walking toward the morning light. No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain.
in this holy,
quiet place, lost inside the folds of grace.
I hear the echo in the hall as the final curtains fall.
The resonance is deep and wide, like a rising golden tide. We are anchored in the deep,
in the promises we keep.
Forgiveness is the heavy key that sets the honest spirit free. I can feel the vibration now, learning why and learning how. Every step is like a song to where we both truly belong.
it's a sanctuary made of stone,
Where we're never truly alone, linking every heart and mind in the peace we need to find.
this is our sacred ground tonight,
Walking toward the morning light. No more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain. In this holy, quiet place, lost inside the folds of grace. Stay within the sheltered space, far from every frantic race. The foundation's built to last, now that all the worst has passed. Holy,
steady
sacred ground.
This is our sacred ground tonight,
Walking toward
the morning light.
no more wars and no more pain, only sunshine after rain.
in this holy, quiet place,
Lost inside the folds of grace.
Sacred ground,
Finally home.
good night, the world,
Peace be still. Shard by shard upon the floor, lying by the bedroom door, I am walking on the edge of a cold and jagged ledge. Reflections of a ruined face, scattered all around the place.
The bottle hit the plaster wall. I watched the heavy ceiling fall.
Diamonds made of cheap deceit, crunching underneath my feet. Every piece is a mistake that we were far too proud to make. It's hard to see the picture whole when there's a vacuum in the soul, and every glimmer that we see is cutting into you and me. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stains. The wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed.
I tried to glue the parts again, to take away the bitter pain,
but the seams are far too wide, nowhere for the truth to hide. A mosaic of a broken trust, turning slowly into dust. Pick a fragment, hold it tight until it bleeds into the night. I can see a younger us before the anger and the fuss, but the edges are too keen to remember what we mean. It's hard to see the picture whole when there's a vacuum in the soul, and every glimmer that we see is cutting into you and me. We're just playing with broken glass, watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stings. The wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed.
It's here to haunt us every day.
The shine is gone, the cracks remain, mapping out our private reign.
Fragile, sharp, watch your step.
I'm already bleeding. We're just playing with broken glass,
Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
watching all the beauty pass into 1,000 tiny stings. The wreckage of our golden things. Careful where you lay your head in this sharp and lonely bed.
Broken glass,
Broken glass,
splintered heart,
nothing's clear.
nothing's clear.